The Byzantine Empire is under threat, but not from the Arabs from the east or the Slavs from the north. It is from the Viking raiders beyond these seas and in a land distant from their own. Welcome back, guys. We're here with another 1100 AD battle for you today, and we have the Byzantine Empire here preparing to take on a new foe, an unknown foe to them. They are huge, angry, warlike people. They call themselves Norsemen. And the Byzantine Emperor has been sick and tired of these people raiding his lands, and he is ready to face them in the field. He has brought the Imperial army here of Tagmata Guard. Rank upon rank of guardsmen here ready to take on the Viking raiders. We've got the Duguth swordsmen here ready to come forward, and I'm looking forward to seeing how they can contend with the finest that the Byzantine Empire can throw up against them. So yes, we today have the Kingdom of Norway going up against the Byzantine Empire in the 1100 AD mod for Rome 2 Total War. It is the official medieval mod for Rome 2, and it is a glorious submod. It is a fun one to play. Played it a fair few times myself, and I do really enjoy this mod. It is something that constantly is getting developed on as well, constantly getting work done on it as both campaign and also like multiplayer and custom battles. And it is a truly amazing mod. We have cavalry here going in, and it looks like the infantry line is also clashing now as well, as these Duguth swords going against the Tagmata guardsmen. They're not quite Praetorians. They're what comes after. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, I don't know. We've got Toxote in behind there shooting up. Looks like these elite Saxon javelin men. And we also have cavalry as well. Cavalry going in for the elite Saxon javelin men here as well. So yeah, I don't really play the Norwegians. I haven't really played them, but I'm going to presume they don't have many archers, but they're more of a javelin sort of faction. Housecarls going in here. These are the elite bodyguards of the Norwegian king. The Housecarls here, they are a nasty axe unit, very heavy melee infantry. They might be the ones to break through that Tagmata Guard line. Looks like we have the general here, Cataphractile, also trying to do some work. He's just sort of baiting these Duguth swords away from the front line. I don't know if that's their purpose or whether they're still trying to go after archers now. I really don't know. Yeah, Housecarls are the general unit as well, so I presume Norway has limited cav units available, maybe no general. We saw their cavalry get annihilated pretty quickly. It's not exactly a known faction for its cavalry qualities. And as you can see here, the Duguth swordsmen getting recharged by that cavalry there, and having the Tagmata swords in their front line. The two combos are pretty damn nasty. And these aren't actually Tagmata Guard, these are Varangian Guard. Oh boy, even worse. These are the Vikings that, you know, take the job of the Imperial Bodyguard. So I guess maybe these are Norwegians, you know, they also want to get the job, but they can't quite get it just yet. They've got to beat these Varangians. Does look like they are flanking around though heavily on this side here. Duguth swords and Housecarls breaking there, and as you can see, Varangian Guard wavering. How dare you, you Varangians, you're supposed to fight to the last man. You can see them there with their Byzantine style armor, but they've got like an axe and a shield. They do look truly awesome. They are actually slicing and dicing some troops. They still managed to rout those Duguth swordsmen, even though they were wavering themselves. They now need to turn and deal with these Housecarls, which are losing decisively. I think that's because of archer fire coming in. And yeah, as you can see here, the Varangian Guard and cavalry are going down this line and are routing it pretty nicely. But Viking reinforcements are on the way. We have Housecarls here arriving. They're going to deal with a very weak Varangian Guard that are left. So this replay was sent in to me by one of the devs for the mod, so thank you very much for sending this one in. I'm always looking for more 1100 AD. You guys seem to enjoy the last one which we did, which is an awesome Crusader siege. So I thought, we've got to bring it back. We've got to do more 1100 AD. And I'm going to have to try and do some like scenarios with this mod, because it is a great mod. And it looks like they routed those Varangians. Shameful display from the Varangians routing. 34 men left. You can see there is actually Viking troops now into the back lines, attacking the Toxote there. And reinforcements for the Vikings are starting to have their effect. Dugath swordsmen flanking around here. Only the Cataphract general being able to hold them at bay for now. Toxote are going to need to start to show their qualities. You have some Tagmata Guard here in the front lines. They're battling away, dealing with these Dugath swordsmen. I think, though the Byzantines did bring quality, quantity is just starting to show itself as these Dugath swords just get in behind here. They brought so many units to the Norwegians that it's just starting to show. They're routing these Tagmata Guards. Clearly, morale is a big thing. Maybe can the General pop a rally, try and help there? I don't know whether he's still alive. He is. Trying to shoot these Dugath swordsmen, not going to do a lot there. He needs to start shooting these units that are flanking his guardsmen. Start shooting these Dugath swordsmen in the back. You can kill these guys off pretty quickly. How's the Tagmata Guard doing here? Not great against the House Guards, but they're out of control. So there's hope, you know, they could maybe kill these House Guards off. But it looks like the House Guards, even though they were out of control, are going to cut through those Tagmata Guardsmen. Again, the Dugath swords getting in amongst the archers here. Balance power is very close, though. Super close. The general, though, has charged in here. The Cataphractite general has charged into that mass. He's probably going to get himself killed if he's not careful. Rip in peace to that guy. Just the Toxotes left by the looks of it. They have 4 units left. Archers apparently have a big sway of balance of power. Don't know why that is. I don't think those 4 units really can demand that much of a balance of power over the Vikings here, but they do look like they're going to win this one. Are the Norwegians? The Byzantines are going to be defeated there, and there you go, a costly enemy victory for the Byzantine Empire. So we'll end the replay and have a quick look at the end results. So this one was sent in by PopeJohnPaul, who was playing as the Roman Empire, or the Byzantines as they're known, and he got 102 kills with his Toxote, which is pretty decent, I imagine. I don't really know how good they could do, but they definitely missed an opportunity to get some good rear shots. The Varangians did pretty well, 137, 130, 136. They just kind of ran out of steam when they ran into the House Guards, which are just elite infantry, really. Is there another Varangian down here? Yeah, another Varangian guard. It's just... Oh, that's a late one. This is an early one. Oh, I see. And we have Tagmata Guard here. One got 128, 123. I mean, they all got into the hundreds. The Cav, 128. And, like, yeah, that's really it. The rest did not do that great. I wonder whether, like, Cav, it did okay. Whether it could have got more rear charges onto the infantry, I don't know. Definitely, maybe could have done that. Or maybe brought a little bit less Cav and more infantry, because he was overwhelmed by the Norse expedition and their infantry. The House Guards here, the general getting 195 kills. Insane. And then we've got 130 kills with these Dugath swordsmen, 94 with another one, 72, and then yeah, the House Guards down there getting 140 kills. So yeah, some pretty good kills there for Not Staff Cheesy, who was playing as the Norse expedition. But there you go, guys, a bit of a quick one today, but I hope you did enjoy checking out the 1100 AD mod once again. It certainly is a fun mod, and I'd like to get some bigger and more epic sieges for it in the future, because I am very much looking forward to it. Like, keep progressing really and becoming even better mod, and hopefully can maybe challenge 1212 being the top medieval mod for Total War. But until then, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.